Hey y'all, welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new here, my name is Lauren. I cook meals for my family and it's great. They love it, I love it. And we're making coconut shrimp today, so let's get started. Okay, first up, peel everything off of your shrimp, but leave the tail. Okay, once she's peeled, but you still have your tail on, I'm gonna take a paring knife and cut it down the middle and butterfly it. You're gonna cut it like 95% of the way through. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. So then she looks like this. It's just gonna be nice and open. Okay, I'm throwing my shrimp into a bowl to start the marinade. Okay, for the seasoning on our raw shrimp, we're going in with some hot sauce. This isn't open. Okay, Yellowbird hot sauce, garlic powder, some cayenne pepper, black pepper, salt, and Old Bay. And then lastly, a squeeze of half a lemon. Okay, we're gonna stir this up and then set her aside. We're gonna get 3 bowls, or if you have like the plates with the little rims, those are best. Okay, in my first bowl, I'm doing panko breadcrumbs, unsweetened coconut shreds, and then the same seasoning that we put onto our shrimp. About half a cup to a cup of each, depending on how much shrimp you have. For our next bowl, we're gonna do flour, some baking soda to give it a nice crunch, and then those same seasonings. Set this aside, and then in our next bowl, we're gonna do a little bit of regular flour, some coconut flour, and then those same seasonings that were in the other stuff, and then baking soda for a little extra crunch. And then we're gonna do a half cup of ice cold water. Okay, set her aside. And then we're gonna get a bowl of just coconut flour to dip in before our wet and crumb coating. Okay, so I have 3 bowls. This one, just coconut flour. This one, the wet mixture. This one, our crumb coconut coating. Alright, now we've got everything assembled. I got a baking tray with some foil on it just to make the frying process easier. Okay, we're gonna take our butterfly shrimp, dip it into the flour. Then we're gonna go into our wet batter. Really let that excess drip off so it's not clumpy and you're not getting a bunch of just extra stuff into your frying pan. And then throw her into the coconut and breadcrumb topping and really pat it down. And then you have a coconut shrimp ready to fry. Now we're just going to repeat this process with all our shrimp and then take her over to the frying pan and she's ready to go. I've got my oil heating up to 350 degrees. I'm going to throw in 3 or 4 shrimp at a time. Be careful not to overcrowd your pan. And then you're going to have them cook on 3 minutes aside until they're golden crispy and brown and beautiful. And these are so easy to freeze, easy to prep. I used them for a 4th of July party and they were such a crowd pleaser, absolutely delicious. And I prepped them the day before, froze them overnight, and just heated them back up in the oven. So thanks for watching.